Hello, everyone. I'm Meko.
Hey, Sam here in the car,
Today, happy Thursday. Today we just want to talk about some relationships, like we told y'all we would talk about. We want to talk about some of the current events that's going on. We're happy that the officers got arrested.
That's right.
But there's more work to be done.
That's right. That's right. Hopefully, with them doing what should have been done, many days ago. Hopefully, with it finally happening, them not only being charged, but also the original officer, his charge was upgraded to second degree instead of third degree. You know what I'm saying? So now maybe people can, I'm sure there'll still be some protests, but that anger, you know what I'm saying? I'm angry. I'm angry because you had a whole video.
Yes.
You had a whole video, so what was the delay? In some sense, Meko, I understand in a way, only because you want to make sure whatever charge you give, that's the charge that's going to stick.
Right.
But dang it, why did it take so long? You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Where you at with it, girl?
The same thing. Like, why did it take so long? I don't understand it. I don't feel it. I don't get it, but I'm happy that it started.
That's
but like they said, it took thousands of arrests to get these guys arrested.
Right. And then on top of that, have you seen the protests that are happening in other countries?
Yeah.
It's like, it is phenomenal. Like, everybody's tired of America's shit. You hear me?
I'm so
proud of us.
It makes you so proud with all the stuff that's going on. Like, it makes you just proud, like, okay, we could do this.
That's right.
The only thing, Sam, I know people don't like to vote for certain reasons. I get it. But if we could just vote and let's get them out of there, we got a chance. I mean, I know Biden ain't good and all this, but we got a chance to keep that hope alive. I think we got a good chance.
Absolutely. You are so right. They were saying, I forgot the numbers. I don't have them in front of me, but had more of us voted.
Yeah.
Trump wouldn't even be president. You get what I'm saying?
But he's so sneaky. Ooh.
Yeah.
But and then, recently he just posted, he just said something about y'all get out and vote, telling his people to go out and vote. So I'm just like, this whole blackout thing, that ain't the day to do no blackout or blackout Tuesday or whatever, whoever organized it. I'm like, it's just not the day for that. We should have been pushing hard. Go vote, hit them with that. Like, do something like that. And with all these rules, because people was lost on who do what, when, how we do this. Do we have to? Like, it was so, I'm like, no, not today.
Right. It was so much confusion. So how about yesterday? Like, I didn't know about Blackout Tuesday, right? I didn't know. So that speaks to the unorganization to some extent.
Yeah.
So I was on my social media page, right? Posting for a business that I have. Don't you know, somebody jumped in under my comments and they were like, don't you know what day this is? You shouldn't be promoting yourself. You need to be standing with your Black brothers and your sisters. You need to be more educated. DM me if you want to know some more information. Girl, I clutched my pearls because I was like, first of all, you don't know me.
Yeah.
You don't know me, number one. For you to post this openly on my page. So, it took me a minute to gather myself. I had to gather myself, Meko. Because I am a professional.
Sounds like it.
But honey, I let them have it. I was like, first of all,
yes.
The time to DM me was before you posted this on my page. But furthermore, it's my page. Yeah. It's my page. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And then when I said, I must have said something like, I said something like, I've been Black my entire life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how is this gonna work on their social media platforms? These are their platforms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is our platform. So when they responded, they realized that I was an African American doing exactly what I should have been doing yesterday, which was promoting my business. And they kindly acquiesced. They were like, I'm sorry. I was like, you need to be sorry. I appreciate your apologies. I'm gonna go back to promoting my Black business. So all I'm really saying is, there could have been a little bit more organization, but for what happened yesterday was beautiful. It really was, to see whites and non-Blacks, you know what I'm saying, just coming together. Like, there's a problem. If there's something we can do, we'll support a Black business. But what about the other 364 days though, Meko? What about those?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
And I don't know what to say about it, but I just know that if we can't work together, if we get out and if we vote, get him out of there and let's go towards it. Keep on. And just because these officers got arrested, that doesn't mean that we stop doing the things that we're doing. Keep on doing it. Keep on pushing.
Do you remember, I forgot what it's called, the Black City, I'm sorry, they got bombed in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
a couple days ago, right? Right. So we, on top of voting, we need to get back to doing that. That dollar never left that community, and that's why African Americans were able to prosper. They had whole hospitals, they had airplanes, they had banks. Yeah. I mean, like, we were really doing the thing back then.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So
Black Wall Street and all that.
Yes, I'm telling you, that's what we need to get back to. So that's what I'm saying. It's good that we did it for one day, but even they know, they need to go to Walmart because they don't got no store. Yeah. They're gonna go to the local airports because they don't got no airport. Yeah. They're gonna come to our banks because they don't got no banks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we really need to be doing, in my opinion. I don't know how to orchestrate that. I don't know how to start that. But we just have to trust each other and invest in each other.
Yeah. I mean, it's happening. It's a start, But even though, even like I said, we're peacefully protesting and things like that, but people don't even like that. They don't like it. And then they spray, dude, he holding up a Bible, just you doing all of that just to get across the street. Like, come on. But you know what? Karma, I believe in it.
Oh, it's real.
I believe in it.
It's real, and I gotta be around to see it. But to your point, it's gonna come right back around.
You're gonna hold that Bible up like Hitler and all the rest of those guys had did before. Like, it's like, why are you doing that? Like,
you just want to be seen.
Want to be seen. Hey, like I said, we've been doing it. They've been getting it together. It's working. Like, not just because we went downtown. Look. Well, no, because it's embarrassing. Never mind. Because we was
okay. I'm like, say, girl, what's up?
Yeah, no, because because that Corona, and I don't like CNN sometimes, and sometimes I do. But we even need a black station. I know we got BET, but we need some black news we can go and look and see what's going on instead of having that big CNN. But that's if we keep on pushing.
Right.
Look, we turned around. Like, I was just like, well, let me call. Like, I was trying to see who I can call because I was like, no, y'all can't go. I was telling my kids that. I was scared. I don't know. They because the scientists were saying that the health officials fear that the coronavirus would spread. Like, they was talking serious stuff about it. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm embarrassed to talk about it because if they can get out there, I can too. But we turned our ass clean around. Hey, but I've been posting like that. But listen, I've been losing as far as my business though, because I haven't been posting about my business and I haven't been doing the things that I had a big old structure. I had a formula, like I had everything, but everything just been rocked. But we talk about God on this show, and I know that He gonna be with me, and my books are timeless. So when it's time to get back out there, and like I said, I did better out there in people's face. When I can get me a booth at the mall when we open back up.
I know that's right.
I can get out there and say, like, I'll go ahead, Sam, but I ain't worried about that. Girl, I was posting. I couldn't be out there, but I was posting. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
No, listen, I'm listening to you. I'm being encouraged by you. You know what I'm saying? Because I love that. I mean, that's in our blood. I mean, we're gonna make it do what it do. And this environment, if anything, it's really taught me that you have to remain creative. You have to understand that the way that you did something 2019 ain't gonna be the way you're gonna do it in 2020, and it's really preparing you for 2021 and beyond. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to be flexible, kind of like what you're saying. Hey, I had this plan. It can't really go that way, but the show don't stop. I just got to get creative, and still do what I got to do.
Yeah.
So I'm with you.
Yeah. So we're going to keep on doing that, keep on encouraging that. Hey, we on it, So I'm
That's right.
To be being proactive.
That's right. We just got to do the same thing, but do it a different way.
Yep.
And always be ever evolving. I think that's healthy.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah. It's a wonderful way to live. So, girl, so outside of that, so we just got to see if these convictions gonna stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we've been here before. We've been here before with them getting arrested. Like, we had to raise hell once again. So we've been here before. So.
Right. We need for them to go under the jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Floyd would have been had that been him. Like
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I mean, I don't wish any ill harm to these family members. You know, I'm sure the police officers' family members didn't ask for this, but George Floyd's baby didn't either. Did you see the little baby?
Yeah.
With the girl that told me up.
Yes.
She didn't ask for this mess either.
Yes.
You know what I'm
my
saying?
daddy changed the world. I was like,
I know that he sure did. How about that?
He did.
How about
even when people be like, "Oh, it's beyond him," it is beyond him now. But he still got this shit. Like, you know what? He was the camel that broke the star. What they say that broke, however that saying goes. That he was.
Girl, he was it. This was it.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. Enough. We are not. Girl, I love this saying. We are not our ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We are not.
Yeah.
We are not.
Yep, man. Because some of them was scared, but some of them, some of them was hard though. Some of them out there doing what they do. Like I was headed down, and we was turned my scary ass around, but some of them went on.
They was about it.
Yeah. So
hey,
all I know is the youngsters we raising now, about it.
I'm telling you, and that's what's up. And I'm glad to a certain extent that they're experiencing this. They need to see this.
Mm-hmm.
They need to see this. They need to understand that they can affect this change. They need to know that there's a way to go about doing it. Go out, go get yourself educated, learn. You know what I'm saying? And do something different. Invest in each other, build together, collaborate.
Yeah.
You know, don't fight because you know, it's so much at stake.
It is.
And then with us becoming the majority in about 20 years, honey, that's a listen. We will no longer be the minority. We will be the majority in about 20. I think the stat says 2042. Don't quote me. But about 2042, the whites will become the minority. Not that it's a race or a race to the finish line, but that's just karma. That's that table turning. You know, that's all that is. That's all that is. And if you hear anything else, that's because you want to hear it. But it's just the table turning, you know? So,
well,
so I'm excited for them.
We need it. Because like I said, I want my son to be able to be seen by certain police officers and be comfortable. Or if he's having an issue, I want him to be able to go to that police officer and feel comfortable with saying, hey, this is my issue. I have a problem, sir. Like I used to when I was young, because I would rather the police give me my ticket, but they would call my mom on me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I would rather you give me my ticket, lock me up. Don't call her. Don't call her. No, I got to go home to this lady. But see, things have changed nowadays. Now, officer is not like that. You know, he like, no, I'm going to call Miss Pearly. You shouldn't have been. Why was you flying through town like that?
I know that's right.
Like, and God hear me now. That's really what happened. And then the officer call and I get on the phone and he don't know. She cussing like hell. Why is you flying? And then get him the phone back. You're like, all right, Miss Pearly, I'm gonna talk to you. Not knowing she just cussed me clean out, and I got to go home for this crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you could have just gave me a ticket. I would have waited. But now the thing is different. I can't teach my kids. I don't know.
Right. That was a different era, and thank God for it. Thank God you had somebody who was like, no, I know who to call. I'm gonna call your mama.
Yep, and he did it. And I was mad as hell. Like, this my ticket. Like, I was why the hell you got to put her in? Like, he don't know why you crazy outside of work.
That's funny, girl. That is funny. But I'm telling you, that's how we turned out how we are, though. I'm telling you, because we knew our parents didn't play, and I feel for some of these kids, you know, because they don't have that in a parent, you know, and it's not their fault. Yeah. You know, it's just sad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know what? We're heading to a new day. I feel it. So you have to stay hopeful. You got to claim it, and I'm going to claim it, so we're good to go, you know?
That's right. That's right.
Yep. So what else, Sam? Are we going to talk about relationships, or are we going to save it for next Thursday, or what? So, I want to keep them engaged. I don't want to run it on too long. I want to get them some
let's talk about relationships. What you got going on over there, Meko?
Nothing, because I want to hear what you got going on, because you already know I'm trying to get some lessons. I got my notebook. You see, I just grabbed it. Sure did. Finna take some notes. Because when I say nothing going on, I mean a big fat zero, a goose egg. Let me hear it.
Girl, you so funny. Well, let me just say this. Okay, so it's no secret. I revealed in a couple of earlier episodes that I've been married twice. The first time I got married, I was really young. I was 19. I was 20. It was 5 months before my 21st birthday. And I remember that because I couldn't go buy nothing to drink to celebrate. My husband had to buy it at the time. It was a very abusive relationship. And I hated it, but I had 2 children. You know, I have these 2 young adults now who I love dearly. So I'm grateful for that.
You were 20?
Huh?
You said you were 20?
I was 20 years old at the time. Yeah. When
How
I got married
was he?
a girl, he lied. He lied and said he was, I think he said he was 26, but he was really 30.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he lied. And I found out, you know, I'm young, I'm naive. I found out he had his license sitting around somewhere. And by that time, I'm already pregnant with our first kid. And I'm like, you lied. You're not 26, you're 30. Yeah. Like, what? Entire hell, but it's too late. You know, I'm married. We didn't get married, but I mean, we weren't married at the time is what I'm saying. Okay. But, you know, so we get through all that. I get past that. I get married again. That was just as messy. I got divorced December 2017. And it was after that I realized, and sometime before then, I had to do, first of all, let me just say this, Meko, I had to do some self-searching. Like, I had to realize that it might be me, you know? Yeah. I might be the problem. You know, I might be the problem. So the first thing I would say is go get counseling. Go talk to someone about, because oh, Lord, we don't deal with these issues. You know the song Bag Lady by Erykah Badu? That's all we got, just a bunch of damn bags. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of bags, and we're not understanding that we're dragging that stuff into our relationship. And into every relationship, and it's following us because we haven't dealt with it. I didn't realize when I went to counseling, I didn't realize that I still blame my mama for stuff. I'm up here 31 years old, still blaming my mama for stuff she did when I was a kid. Yeah. And I'm trying to blame her. Yeah, and I'm trying to blame her for decisions that I made. And my counselor was like, and straight up, this is how she said it, was an old white lady. She was like, you need to own your shit. Yeah. She said, you need to own your shit. Yeah. I was like, okay. Yeah. Look, girl, look. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, hold on. I own my shit. Okay. Yeah. And I listen, I tell that story to everybody. I love it. Cuss word and all. Yeah. You know, because that's how she had to tell me for me to get it. But anyways, girl, so now I'm here. I was ready to start dating. Meko, be intentional. Another advice after you get some counseling, be intentional. Be intentional. Like, as a believer, we're believers. I believe God. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything he can't do. And I'm grateful that this man who I want isn't a baby and I gotta wait for him to grow up. This man is already here. This man is already working. This man is actually waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting to find me. So I was intentional. I went on Match.com. Because I knew that my man was not here where I live. I live outside of Tampa, and I got married twice in this area, and I was like, I'm just convinced, like, he can't be here. And I was just open to wherever he was. So I went to Match.com. I was intentional. I knew, because I've been married and because I had kids and because I had dated men who weren't married and didn't have kids, I knew I wanted a man who had been married and who had kids.
I was trying to fix this.
Because there's like a certain experience that those men have about life that the men who don't have kids and who haven't been married, and I'm not saying that it won't work for you. I'm just saying what worked for me. I was intentional. I wanted him to be over 6 feet tall, honey. I wanted him to be
intentional. Like, wait a minute, you were specific.
Because I want to look at him I want to be like, yeah, boo, this babe right here, this is exactly who the hell I asked for. He was over 6. I checked the box. 6 foot up, African American, had kids and had been married. Okay. Because that was important to me. And and I'll tell you, and I bought the membership, and at first I was like, ooh, this is not who I asked for. I was like, no. Why is 5'4" on my list? Why is he on here and he hasn't been married? You just have to have a little bit of patience and just understand, like, he's out there, and then my little boo, he's my boo now. He came across the screen.
My boo now.
And he's gonna watch this. Listen, he gonna watch this. And he came across the screen. I said, hold up, skirt.
That's it.
I looked at his pictures. I was like, okay. So because he came in my matches, I either had to put an X or a heart. And I was like, well, I thought a heart was a little bit too much. I was like, I'm just interested, Right. So I pushed for a heart.
Because you don't want to be desperate.
Right. I was like, I got no check mark. Yeah. Where's the check mark. I approve. Let's talk. So
right.
I sent him that. He got my message, and we just started talking. He doesn't live here. He lives the next state over. And then with the whole COVID-19 thing, you know, everything was closed when we met. So it forced us to communicate. Mm-hmm. To just communicate. And that's another thing. Communication is everything.
Yeah.
You know, we ask deep questions. What's your love language? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's your 5-year? What's your 10-year plan? Yeah. Just solid questions. What do you think about marriage? What do you think about children? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, we of course have some. Do you want some more? You know, so I guess my third advice would be to just don't be afraid. Yeah. Don't be afraid, because don't be afraid of asking questions. If a man wants you, Meko, there's nothing you can do to ask him that's gonna send him away. He's gonna be like, okay. He's like, okay, what's next? Okay, you got some more questions. What's next, boo? Okay, because I ain't going nowhere. So yeah, whatever it is you want to know. So that's basically in a nutshell. We just been dating during this whole COVID-19. He came down maybe 2 weeks ago.
That's
and so I'm officially boo.
Yeah. I know it was fun too. I know it was fun after you've been on the for a while.
It was very fun, and we had great conversation because we had spent hours on the phone, texting, talking, FaceTiming.
That's fun.
Hours, and get creative. Like if you run out of questions, Google questions to ask. Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, oh, that's a good question. So I always had questions to ask him that I wanted to know. So
maybe that's why I'm single, because I ain't finna do nothing. Girl, I'd be like, okay, so I got to work on my whole everything.
Girl, he out there. He just waiting on you.
Girl, well, he gonna be waiting. So we talk. That's the portion. We'll talk about it later, because right now that's the good part. That's what we're gonna put out here as far as relationships. As far as with me, I'm gonna work on it.
Yeah, work on it, honey.
And use some of them tips, because for right now I'm not doing but I'll know. I think I'll know. But like they said, you got to get out. You got to do this. You got to do that. And I do get out. But when I am out, it's like the wrong ones come up to me. Not the wrong ones, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel.
Girl, I know. That's why I was like, he ain't here. Because I'm like, no, son, no.
And I tried online dating like a couple of years ago. So I do understand it. And it was kind of fun. But I hurry up and I got out of there. But it was kind of fun. That's something to think about.
You meet all kinds of people from all walks of life. And, some conversations, you end up staying friends or whatever. And other conversations, you're like, no.
Yeah. But how long did you date? Like, how long did y'all talk before y'all actually met up, though, since you met him online?
I met him online. We met in April 14th. And so he came April 14th, and he came down May 19th.
Oh. Yep. Okay. And y'all met in public and stuff?
Yeah. We met in public. He was here for a week, so we hung out. Yeah. The whole week. Yeah. The whole week. We had a great time. We had a great time, girl.
See,
and then we did our research on each other. Please know that. While we were talking, I was like, oh, you work where? Oh, you live where? And he was like, oh, you do what? Oh, we was Googling the hell out of each other. You hear me?
See, and I'm going to do that probably, but I don't know. I'm a little bit different, with the whole thing. I'm a little different, but I think it'll work. It's something happen.
It'll work. Absolutely.
It'll happen when it's time to happen.
That's right.
He's just gonna have to get to know Meko, and we're gonna have to go with the flow. Cause I ain't finna Google nothing, I ain't finna ask nobody nothing, I ain't finna talk to nobody about nothing. He gonna have to get to know Meko for Meko, and I'm gonna have to get to know him for him. Learn our flaws, learn our dislikes. I don't give a damn what Google say, who can say. See,
come on here.
I'm single, but I'm a.
That's all right, boo. That's all right. It worked for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work.
That's right. That's right. And it's different things for different people, and ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a fun process to get to know a guy. And I talked about that in some of my books. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a fun process to get to know what he like. That's the fun in it, for you guys to court each other and, that whole fun little process. You ain't got to hurry up, zoom, 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 So, I just got to practice what I preach.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. When you're ready, that's the thing. That was for me. I was finally ready. I was like, I'm just gonna put myself out there.
Then Me being ready ain't the issue. It's just the ones that do try and talk to me, they're way off. Like I can't, you know, so then I'm just thinking, okay, God just saying, wait, or, you know, and I know I don't want to start talking about, oh, well, that's God saying this or that. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm open, but the ones that talk to me, or then I'll beat myself up because I've been out the game too long, or I'm too self-conscious, and my weight too. Girl, I done gained so much weight because it's just been me and my kids. So I cook, we eat, you know, but like once I do, maybe I can get a fat man, then we could work out together.
Oh my God. I didn't know you were gonna say that.
Maybe I could, I don't know.
Listen,
I could something. I don't care.
Meko, you cracking me up. I think
so sad.
I don't even know where to start. I was gonna say something. I guess all I really wanted to say, what the hell was I gonna say to you?
Yeah, I probably took it out your mind. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all I really want to say is, okay, so I said when you're ready, you said you're ready, right? You are ready?
Been there, yeah, been that, girl.
Okay, this is what I was gonna say. I remember, are you attracting a certain type of guy over and over and over and over again?
I'm not attracting nobody. I think I'm too, I don't know. I don't care no more. And I know I got to work on it. And I'm better at, and that's sad because when I talk to my friend, like if somebody watches this, they're going to be like, well, Meko, you told me this and that. Like, I'm sorry. I was going to say on God, because I'm talking about, like, God can see I'm for real. He hear me. That's the truth. Like, I can, you know how people teach better than they do. Well, I ain't going to say I teach better than I do, because I do good. It's just I haven't found the right one, or the right one ain't came to me, because I'm open. I'm not going to let my past interfere with what we got. And I do have some wounds. You know, I done been shot. I done been, you know, so many things has happened to me to where, yeah, he would have to work with me on some stuff. And I'm sure he got some stuff that needs to be worked with too. And I got to be willing to work with him on that. But the problem is the ones that try and talk to me is just, but don't try to talk to me for real. So I'm just waiting. So therefore I just dig into my work so much. And like I said, God knows, like, when I do talk to women or people, like, they be like, ooh, Meko, ooh. That's because I do have a long history, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no young son, like, you know what I'm saying? I have a long history, so that's why when they say that, and I can put God in it, like, no, I'm telling the truth. Jesus can hear me. I helped her. You know, sorry I'm getting loud, but
you're good.
That's just the part of me that I know I got to back up from, and what you need to look at your own self. Practice what you say, you know, because they help me too. I just don't listen to them like I should. But I'm like I told you, you see, I'm gonna listen to you. Cause they just like, well, Meko, you need to do this and that, but I do.
Okay.
But I'm gonna shut up because I'm talking. Girl, I hear it.
No, honey, no, because you're helping. You're helping other women. You're helping other ladies who are going through what you're experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Your information. Listen, we are helping. That's all we're here to do. We're here to encourage. And to inspire other ladies. Somebody might be I know they are going through what you're going through, and they might be curious and on the brink of going through what I'm going through. And then if you're going through something else, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Post something in the comments. Let us know what you're going through. You know, as a woman wanting to date, wanting to be in a relationship. Like, if you're in a relationship, how's it going? How's quarantine Baytime going? You know, how's it going?
And you know what? And it is a certain thing as a satisfied single, because I do look at myself as a satisfied single. I don't be crying. Like, sometimes I get those lonely moments to where it's like, ooh, or horny or something, but I'm still okay. Like, I'm not like like at one point I did get there. It was depressing.
Right, me too.
It was horrible. Like, ooh, I'm like, and then when I almost got desperate, because then when certain guys would talk to me, I'm like, who's that? Who is that? But then I'm like, girl, what is you doing? I don't know.
Right.
You know, so I don't know. But now I'm so involved in my work and my kids and just certain things to where I'm just like, it's not as important to me, but I do want it. But it's just not as important to me. So anybody that I want to hurry up and end this, because I don't want to bore people. I don't think we're boring nobody. You think we're taking too long? We still new at this, Sam. So
no, we good. We good. We almost 30 minutes in.
Oh.
We're almost 30 minutes in. Maybe we can wrap it up, but I don't think this is boring at all. You know, that's now that we're getting into the meat of the sidebar with Meko and Sam. You know, this is really what we talk about, y'all. We just talk about stuff. you know, we have topics and we'll work it in, and we just wanted to relate, you know.
Yeah. And so that's good. I just, you know, I just wanted to keep I wasn't even paying attention to the time, but I just wanted to, you know, I don't want to overdo it. Like, we're going to come in every Thursday, so I don't want to just do too much talking.
That's all right.
You know.
That's all right. But we're learning now. Now everybody know where we are in our walk, you know, in our individual walk. And So what we gonna talk about next week?
You know what? Of course, we can hit on seeing where we are as far as with current events. We can touch back up with that and see where we are with that. And then I think we could just touch on no, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, Sam. I know like I said, I want to be authentic, so we're good. So we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Events so far, we're gonna talk about current events, and then we might come up with some sort of commercial to post or something to let them know before Thursday come for the next week.
That's what we'll do. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. We can end it here, you know.
Yeah. Well, I just want to encourage all of our listeners. Thank you for liking our pages, for listening and for sharing, for subscribing. We're very appreciative of that, and we just, you know, we're very excited. This was a endeavor that we believe God brought us together to just encourage other women at the end of the day, just keep going and just be your great selves and to keep going through all these adversities, through current events, you know.